you're here because you want some quick, simple tips on how to slightly improve your diet, and I have exactly that for you. If you see me looking this way, that's because that's where my laptop is and it's got the points I'm trying to talk about. So my first point is that you really want to swap any fizzy drinks that you're drinking, like Coke, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, out for the diet, swap them out for their diet alternative. Because there was a point in my life where I was drinking maybe 3-4 cans a day, right? And I'm pretty sure each can's got something like 20 grams of sugar and 80 calories. So in just fizzy drinks alone, I was drinking 320 calories and 80 grams of sugar. Now that's really not good. If you do what I've said, and if I did what I've said and swapped it out for the diet alternative, that's 0 grams of sugar, 0 calories. Now I understand that diet drinks still have like stuff in them that's bad for us, and that's why ideally we'd cut them out altogether. But this is a tip for slight improvement. And I think swapping out a really sugary can of Coke, let's say, for a can of Diet Coke, for now, is a good step. And we can always work on reducing and taking out the diet drinks from our diet as well, because really we just want to be drinking water. Which kind of leads on to my next point, which is actually, if to start your day, I think we should all, once we wake up, drink some water. And at the end of the day, before you brush your teeth, after you brush your teeth, it doesn't matter, it's just water. Have a glass of water, because that means that you've started your day with a glass of water and you've ended your day with a glass of water. And so, if nothing else, you've had 2 glasses of water, which is about 1 litre. And obviously that's not perfect. We want to do something more around 3 litres, 4 litres. But again, this is a tip for slight improvement in your diet, and it will help. And it's an easy place to start so that you can eventually scale up when you're more confident to make bigger, more drastic changes. Now the third tip I've got for you is, someone like me, I love eating, I eat a lot of crisps, I eat a lot of popcorn, and so I'm trying to cut down on all of this, and these are tips that I'm going to start using from now, so we can use them together. And I eat crisps and I eat popcorn, and sometimes I get them in the big packets, you know, the packets like that big. When they're in those packets, I find it way too easy to eat all of it, because it's just right there, you know? So instead, I think what a good idea is to get a bowl, pour your crisps, your popcorn, whatever it is, into the bowl, fold up the packet, put it back in the cupboard, and just eat what's in that bowl. That means that you're not gonna accidentally eat the whole packet, because you can't, because it's put away in a cupboard. That's way better for us. It means we've not just eaten, I don't know, it's like something like maybe 400 calories of crisps, which is like so much fat and unnecessary stuff that we don't need to eat all in one go. You'll probably be eating more like a packet of crisps worth, which eventually we are trying to cut out, you know, we're trying to be more healthy, but this is the way to slightly improve the diet, like I've said. And I've just thought right now, if you do still eat crisps and you eat single packets, I know the Walkers make baked crisps instead of like the regular way they make them, which to be honest I'm not really sure, but they've got baked versions which, because they're baked, have less calories in, so that's another way you can slightly improve the diet, you know. So the diet options, the baked options, they slightly improve, they're slight improvements that you can build on top of in the long run. So yeah, using a bowl where possible. So the last tip, the fourth tip, is, as someone like me, where I'm trying to slightly improve my diet before I make big changes, I notice that I eat a lot of the same snacks throughout the day. Now, I eat crisps, and sometimes I'll have biscuits, right? So I'll have like 2 packets of crisps and, I'd say, a few biscuits. What I'm going to try and do is, instead of having 2 packets of crisps, but number one, you only ever try and have 1 packet of crisps a day, because it's just excessive to have more than that. And I've recognised that, which is why I'm trying to bring that down. But just find a snack that you have every day that you recognise is not healthy, you know is not healthy, and swap it out for a piece of fruit. So say for me, instead of having 2 packets of crisps and a few biscuits, it would be an apple, a packet of crisps and some biscuits, making a healthier swap. Because I know it's not much, but for now it's a slight improvement. It means we're making progress. It's going to help you build momentum, and it's all about building momentum, because once you've made one good choice, it's a lot easier to keep making good choices. So those are my 4 tips, slight improvements you can make. I hope they help, If you did like the video, please do like and subscribe. If you agree with my advice, you have extra advice to give others, or you disagree with my advice, feel free to leave it in the comments. That's completely up to you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.